Wishing in the morning or at night.
And I was gonna take the time tonight for myself and just not make treats for anyone, but instead, God, actually do owe this girl something because she did me a favor, but she just happens to be allergic to everything. So I'm like, great, now I'm stuck making treats for someone who's allergic to everything. So what do then? You make something you always make, but in a way that it won't be allergic. In the end, we do what we normally do, but we do it better and better over time, hopefully. Right now, I'm kind of seeing this guy. He's really flaky and maybe a little bit of an alcoholic. I think I'm at the point where I can say he's not going to change. And anything you don't like about him right now, you're probably not going to like about him in the future. And it's probably not going to change for you. And if it does, it probably shouldn't. Yeah, I'm fixing my hair again because I just, so bad. Like, could I shave my head, please? I'm going to make vegan gluten-free treats, non-peanut, because this friend is allergic also to peanuts. Where the F are them pots? How can a pot be hard to find? Why can't I just, like, be happy by myself? Other people are happy by themselves, and I'm always dating someone, even if it's someone I don't even like. So this is almond butter. You could use raw, you could use cashew butter. If you can't do any nuts, then this just isn't really the treat for you. I'm sorry. You could use any kind of sweetener. You could use honey, you could use agave, you could use corn syrup, even though some people say it's like the worst thing in the world. We all have to make mistakes, so I'm going to use corn syrup right now because it's all I have. Just like I'm dating this guy right now because he's there. And you know what? It's not that I'm afraid to be alone. It's that I don't like being alone. And there's nothing wrong with that. I don't have to force myself to be alone. If you like being alone, good for you. More power to you. No one's going to tell you you should force yourself to have a boyfriend, except that I probably will, and I did with Risa last week. But whatever. I'm a contradiction. Put your pot on low heat. Wrong one. Then we're going to put this corn syrup in the bottom. Just coat the bottom of the pan. I know you've seen this like 8 million times. I know there's no light on this eye, but like, just bear with me. This guy, I know full well he's not going to change. He's not going to change. And I'm going to probably date him for like a year and then hate him later. Or I could be brave and break up with him now, except that I don't like breakups. I don't like people not liking me. Bad for you. That sounds good. This is this band called Sweet Fix. Let's listen to this song. I should really end it with this guy because it's stupid.
Baby, don't even ask, 'cause I've got it bad, so bad for you.
Woof. Woofity woof woof. If I end things with him, I'm probably going to be with someone else right away until I finally find someone who's good for me. And you might say, well, maybe you need to be good for you. And yeah, maybe I do. But also, I could find someone who's good for me.
And just what would good love do? You know I'd be bad for you. Matter of fact, you ought to stay back. Baby, don't even ask, 'cause I've got it bad, so bad for you.
I would be bad for him because I end up being bad for everyone because I end up hating everyone because I date people I shouldn't be dating in the first place. Starting to bubble, starting to bubble. This is good, this is good. Nina, bad for you. I should like them enough for them to be my friend, and I should be able to express myself like I'm alone. I think that is the key. Let's see. Oop, it's bubbling. I'm going to dump all this almond butter. I'm just going to do the whole jar because what am I saving myself for? Big bunch of vanilla. So I'm in a different kitchen now, as you can see. I came back to my old kitchen. I'm going to be living with my family to save money a little before I move. My family's amazing, and I get to revisit where this all began. How did I start dating people who are totally wrong for me? I'll just dump in a bunch of Rice Krispies, semi-sweet chocolate chips, salt. I like to put a lot in to really make me appreciate the sweetness when I find it. You spill it, Throw it over your shoulder. Oh yeah. Banana! Press it into a pan, cut it into squares, cool it, eat it with a spoon right now. I guess I'm gonna figure things out with this guy just like I figured this out. I'm gonna have to end it. I'm gonna have to do it before I hate him and hate myself. Thanks for joining me. Share me with your friends and tell me what recipes I should make for you. Subscribe, like, share, post, comment below. Recipe is below. You're beautiful.
Give you something nice.
Thank you, good night. Have a good night. Thank you, goodbye.
'Cause she loves you and she bakes